We don't often look at highlights of the opposing team on this channel, but Oscar Gonzalez, this might have been the most violent swing I've seen all year. Cleveland, this game was delayed. Cleveland went up 7-0. The Twins are fighting back as I'm recording this, but not going to have the full recap of that one. Hopefully we're talking about an incredible comeback victory tomorrow morning, but we're going to switch our sights to Jordan Balazovic of the St. Paul Saints. Having a very tough season, but he had his best outing of the year in what's becoming a very solid second half for him. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits. He gives up 2 runs, but neither of them is earned, which we'll see in a little bit here. 2 walks, 9 strikeouts for Jordan Balazovic. 9 strikeouts in 5 innings. Looking a lot more energetic, looking a lot more animated, which, of course, if you're pitching good, you're feeling good. Feel good, play good. But this was the unearned runs. Of course, the day after, Matt Wallner makes a great play, and I give him credit for being a better defender than he gets credit for. Makes just a horrendous play in right field that allows 2 runs to score. Runner gets to third with 1 out, and this is basically the biggest strikeout you can get as a pitcher. Runner on third, less than 2 outs, that's huge. He works out of that, and the last 3 games, Ronnie Henriquez, Simeon Woods Richardson, and now Jordan Balazovic have all worked through trouble to put together good outings, which has been such a huge problem in St. Paul this year with the pitching prospects not completing outings. And this is a great run they're on, and Balazovic is so great to see. The Saints did lose 3-2 in 10 innings, but that was a really encouraging outing from him. Yunior Severino here hitting his 6th home run in his time with Wichita. He has an 820 OPS with the wind surge now. A switch hitter, you see that swing. I thought this was a pop out, and it cleared the fence by plenty. This guy's got some power. Aaron Sabato, this is still in the 2nd inning here, takes a 96-mile-per-hour fastball right off his hand. Ouch. And this is the meanest trainer in the whole world. This is so mean. It's like, oh yeah, you got hit. Does it hurt? Well, hold on. You got to take your batting glove off. And then I'm actually going to pinch all around your hand where you got hit with that 96-mile-per-hour fastball, and you just got to stand there. Ramon Borrego, the wind surge manager, meanwhile, is like standing right there, probably making sure Sabato isn't wincing or anything, or else he'll get taken out of the game. And he's just standing there, guys just pinching away at his hand. Again, just got hit with a 96-mile-per-hour fastball. Look at that reaction from Sabato. He stays in the game momentarily. He stayed in to run. He came out when the wind surge took the field, so hopefully he's all right. Will Holland with probably my favorite 2-strike, 2-out swing of the entire season. Plates a run in the 2nd inning. Just protecting the plate, completely handcuffed, but somehow gets this thing into the outfield for a base hit that scores a run. Steals second base. Holland, this was his 30th stolen base of the season altogether. One of the faster players in the entire system. And this is a guy who had a 693 OPS with Cedar Rapids. And is playing great with the wind surge. And 819 OPS. It's only been 24 games with the wind surge, but playing much better. This is the biggest jump I think you make in the minors, is to AA. And he's been great. This was a 2-run single he hit as well. So tip of the cap to Will Holland. The wind surge won 13-7. Cedar Rapids, there just wasn't much to say. They got beat 4-1. They only had 4 hits. Brooks Lee was a DH today, so no looking at his fielding or anything like that. 6 pitchers combined through for the Colonels today. Nothing really, not much going on there. So we'll move on to Fort Myers. They were supposed to play 2. They only played 1 7-inning game. It was delayed 3 hours, but they won 4-0. Not a ton going on the hitting side, but Ben Ross and Keone Cavaco homered. And Cavaco's been playing well of late. Luis Baez also had a 2-hit game, but Marco Raya on the pitching front. 1 hit over 4 shutout innings, 1 walk, 7 strikeouts for Marco Raya. Kyle Jones, who is a 7th-round pick out of Toledo from this year's draft, made his FSL debut, pitched 3 shutout innings, and struck out 5 without walking a batter. Very impressive. Thank you so much to all the channel members. Here are the premium members, and we will talk again soon.